Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt and this is Vintage Revival. Today on Vintage Revival, we're going to switch gears a little bit. Traditionally I'm a GM guy. I do have an 84 Chrysler Fifth Avenue that I acquired, which it was a barn find. It's now a daily driver. So I got another one. This one's a little bit cooler. A little bit older. Actually, it's a lot cooler. So, in June, I acquired a 1965 Dodge Monaco two-door hardtop. Been sitting in a barn since about 91. Don't know when it ran last. When I got it, the 383 was locked up. So, I brought it home. Honestly, kind of put it on the back burner. COVID happened, my kids were off of school, I homeschooled. I'm actually off of work right now because I'm positive COVID. I can go back to work Tuesday. My quarantine time is up. But I feel pretty good today, as well as one other day this week. I got the Monaco pushed into the shop with the four-wheeler. Got it up on stands about... Switch hands here. I'm going to guess in September. I pulled the plugs, put diesel fuel and Marvel Mystery Oil in it, let it soak for about a week, and she broke free. So I did take it a full rotation with a wrench on the crankshaft. So now I'm ready for the next step, which was throwing a battery in it, yada yada. Wouldn't start, wouldn't click, wouldn't do nothing. I'm suspecting the starter was bad, so I put a new starter in it, and you and I are going to find out for the first time if this thing cranks. I have all of the spark plugs back out of it. I suppose I should give you a little tour of the car first, maybe, huh? So here she is. 65 Dodge Monaco. Two-door hardtop. Original black vinyl. It is a 383 4-barrel. Power steering, power brakes, no air conditioning, which was kind of a bummer, but it is a two-door hardtop. It is power windows, bucket seats, floor shift. I don't know, it's a cool car. Buckets and console. Honestly, if this would have been a four-door bench seat car, I probably wouldn't have been interested in it at all. But it's pretty cool, so I'll give you a better tour on it. But let's just go find out together if this thing cranks. I don't know how much juice this battery has, but let's go find out together. Okay, I was able to get this window down. This door hinge is shot. Okay, we're in neutral. That's where I want it. Here we go. Ha! I don't know if you can see anything. Oh, that's badass, dude. She's gonna run. Ha ha! Okay. So what are my intentions with this car? No idea. Honestly, no idea. Yeah, I know the battery don't belong there, but cables and battery and whatever, but it's fine where it is. So that's awesome. I'm gonna have to rig up a gas tank once I get it to fire. That's awesome. That's the first time that thing's cranked over in, I don't know, 30 years. That's awesome. The fuel line is completely rotted off, so I'm gonna have to just rig up a soft line to the fuel pump, which is under the alternator. This car's fucking cool. Pardon the language, but all the glass is good in it. The left side power windows work. Let me get back here so you can really see the car. Left side power windows work. Right side does not. It may be a switch. It may be a ground. There was all kinds of little wiring weird stuff in this car. It did come with all the chrome and the original 14-inch wheel covers, which may end up back on the car. I don't know. At this point, I just want to get it running and moving and stopping. And I will need to put a master cylinder on it. Brake lines have been redone, so I think I'll be able to get brakes, but I got the master cylinder leaks fluid really bad out the rear seal. So, to my knowledge, this car is a, not that it matters, an original 383 4-barrel car. The way I understand it is the guy that I got it from, his mother-in-law bought it brand new, is the way I understand it. And he drove it here from New York State in like 1990. He was a military guy. There's some really cool history on the car here. So he was in the Air Force. That's where he was stationed. So I'm guessing that's 1990. Not sure. Sure, 1990, New York. 65 Dodge. So, yeah, there's some cool documentation on the car. I do not have the title for it yet. I'm working on that. Either way, I won't sell the car without a title. My thoughts for this car are, if it runs and drives decent, I don't have to do anything major mechanical to it. I think I'm going to do a NASCAR tribute car. It's not a Coronet, but I think do the big Dodge banner on the quarter panel and do a 65 on the door. Do some Bassett black wheels or Bassett white wheels, and leave it ratty, and just make it a NASCAR tribute car. I don't think the car is really worth anything, other than it's just very unique. So that's my plans. So I'm going to get crack-a-lack in here and see if I can get plugs back in this thing and get her to light off. So we'll bring it back again. This will be part 2, I guess.